What is the next hyped NFT dropping that plans to be in the top 5 NFT profile picture, aka PFP? Now, how did a membership pass that started as a Dutch auction at 5 ETH, selling out at 1 ETH, now has a floor of 88 ETH? Let's talk about Proof Collective, Moonbird NFTs. What's up, NFT explorers? Mike Damazo here as your no-shill resource to help you navigate through the metaverse. For this video, we go over Moonbirds, the official Proof PFP. Let's talk about Proof Collective and what makes Moonbirds different from NFT PFP projects out there. Before we talk about Moonbirds, we have to rewind it back to December 2021 when Kevin Rose released the Proof Collective, a membership limited to only 1,000 holders. The 1,000 holders automatically relates to the 1,000 true fans theory. Now, back in 2008, it was stated that all an artist needs is 1,000 true fans to maintain a fruitful, if an unspectacular career. Now, my first discovery of Kevin Rose was Modern Finance, or MoFi for short. It covered all things cryptocurrency, DeFi, yield farming, NFTs, FIRE, robo investing, finance hacks, and more. If you watch my old content, you know that FIRE, or financial independence, retire early with the focus for people in the service, was my thing. MoFi is, in my opinion, took off when he had DC Investor, a prominent face on crypto Twitter, for his practical long-term approach to the crypto market. Also, if you ever want to see one of the best collections out there, definitely check out DC Investor's NFT gallery. Once that episode about NFTs took off, K-Rose spun up a new podcast called Proof, focused on NFTs. He is part of Flamingo DAO. It is an NFT-focused DAO that aims to explore emerging investments opportunities from ownable blockchain-based assets. So it's really high-level curated art. Plenty of OGs are tastemakers. If this was like fine wine, Kevin Rose is up there with prestigious old wineries from France. Then I'd say other people like NFT Now would be Napa back when Chateau Monalot won against France. And if you're still watching this video and know my passion with NFTs, this channel is definitely like San Diego's Ballast Point before they got bought out. Okay, back to the topic because I did not expect to riff off about wines and spirits. So, Proof Podcast, great content even when you get the occasional Solana NFT show. I'm just kidding. I am a multi-chain believer and go wherever great art is, except for Cardano, because it's Cardano. So, as Proof provided more in-depth, high-quality podcasts, you can tell that earlier on that Proof was going to be a beast in itself. It isn't his first rodeo with having a podcast, and Kevin Rose founded Dig, a partner at True Ventures, a venture capital firm that invests in early technology startups. He is an OG at building communities. By the time it was December 2021, Proof has had 30 episodes in. 1 or 2 might have been repurposed from MoFi. He talks about Proof Collective on the December 3rd episode. Now, I recall staying up the whole night. My time zone is in Japan, waiting for that drop. It was a Dutch auction and I was in the DMs with Brad Barrett from ChooseFI discussing buying 2 passes as I set aside 5 ETH and was waiting for it to go to 2.5 until minting. So Brad was fairly new to NFTs. I've been a DGen since 2017, but kept it low because of traditional finance. People scoff it off with cryptocurrency, and in 2021, I decided to be more open and talk about this space as an educator. I ended up changing my plan last minute and wait for it to go to 0.5, and that was going to be my entry. But that definitely didn't happen because everything got snatched up at 1 ETH. Now, still a fan of Proof and what they contribute to the space. I try to keep an active watch on what is going on there. As you, or if you are new in this space, know a lot of things happen, and the best thing to do is be able to filter out the noise. When Moonbirds first started appearing in my timeline prior to them holding that Twitter Spaces, I knew it was time to pay attention. So here we are, Proof Collective's PFP NFT project, Moonbirds. Proof Collective has a strong goal of being one of the top 5 NFT PFP collections out there. And I have no doubt in my mind that it will be because of not just Kevin Rose's track record, but his team around him. One of their biggest things is nesting, or think of it as staking. It's rewarding its early supporters. If you've seen my videos, I'm not here to tell you about random animal collections that will 10x, but deliver in-depth breakdowns. One of the first videos I covered was Bored Ape Yacht Club, Doodles, and CloneX. Now, I do have some misses like Starcatchers, Stoner Cats, or Fangang, but the mission is always to help you in your research of NFTs and the tools used in Web3. Now, the nesting aspect of Moonbirds has a huge upside as it doesn't do a random airdrop for someone that bought the NFT yesterday, but takes into account for how long that individual has had it in their possession. Now, I'm thinking about how that will be implemented if they want to move it into a hardware wallet will that count against them moving it between different wallets? So I like the whole nesting thing because as someone that has had ABAYC for quite some time, it's definitely different if, you know, you're rewarding the OG minters with a bit more for, you know, just being diamond hands. Moonbirds is the next extension of Proof Collective. Proof members will still have a higher status, but this is a great opportunity to have exposure to Proof as a whole. They're doing an allow list at 2.5 ETH each. 2,000 is reserved for Proof members, 2 free each, 7,875 for public mint via mint raffle, and 125 for Proof treasury. I like that they kept the treasury low. It shows that their support for the Proof members with free mints and are mindful of having gas wars, so they opted to do the pre-mint raffle. You are also given full IP rights for your Proof Moonbirds NFT. The team has an all-star cast with Kevin Rose as mentioned, Ryan Carson as the COO. He was the co-founder of Treehouse, designer illustrator Justin Mazel, and director of engineering Ryan Lefebvre. Lefebvre? I apologize if you're watching this and I butchered your name. Here's a real kicker where 100% of the profits will go directly towards the cost of setting up Proof Academy, Proof of Conference, and additional tools, benefits, and events. The biggest thing is there's no complicated game theory add-on, just straight contribution back to reward mechanics. Because I missed out on Proof, I will definitely be trying to buy this on secondary if the price is within my range, and I'm still hopeful that I will be able to win a spot on the allowed list. So what did you think of Moonbirds? Have you checked out Proof Collective? They do have other collections out there such as Grails, emotes, pre-mint collector pass, and now Moonbirds. Let me know what you think and leave a comment down below. Tap that thumbs up for this video because it's good luck for upcoming mints. Don't forget to subscribe and turn the notifications on if you haven't already. Check out the other videos about NFTs. Stay legendary and I'll see you in the metaverse.